All right, my people, on to transfer update in respect to different players and different leagues across the world in terms of transfer. Manchester United fans, Barcelona fans, Madrid fans, Manchester City fans, please come forward. Now, na matter I carry come. But before I dive into this matter as e dey hot, do well to support your guy. Like this video, share this video, and drop 1 or 2 comments on top this video. If you are not following me, smash the follow button ASAP. If you are watching from YouTube, do well to smash the subscribe button. Now the only support you can actually give me at the moment. Thank you guys for doing that. Now looking at the first matter where carry come has to do with Hugo Ekitike has finally completed the move to Liverpool, and with the look of things, it is now a here we go, here we land, here we lap, here we everything here we. That is what we have in respect to this particular player. And Liverpool has agreed a fee with Eintracht Frankfurt for this player for about 95 meters of euros in terms of transfer and release clause, all those add-ons. Put together 95 meters of euros. That is what Liverpool are expected to pay for this player. And they agreed for a 6-year deal in terms of this player. That is like 2031. In terms of Hugo Ekitike joining Liverpool. So now the matter where they on to that particular level. As well, looking at another Liverpool player in the player of what they call him, Luis Diaz. From the look of things, Bayern Munich, Barcelona are actually showing interest, but with the look of things, it's as if Barcelona has withdrawn a step backward from that particular move, that they cannot pay about 60 meters of euros, above 60 meters of euro for that particular player. So it's as if Barcelona are no longer interested in getting this player. So and no matter where they onto this player as well. So diving into another player that has to do with Manchester City, with the look of things, Ederson is keen on leaving Manchester City to join Galatasaray of Turkey. Now, with the look of things, it's as if there is contact between Ederson, that is the Manchester City goalkeeper, with the Turkish team. You understand? But this team has not come forward to make contact with Manchester City based on club to club level. So now the matter where they onto this level. But in the coming days, we feel that we might hear 1 or 2 in respect to that particular transfer. And with the look of team, Pep Guardiola is actually going to the market to get a replacement for Ederson in person of James Trafford. That is who Manchester City are going for the replacement of this goalkeeper if he eventually leaves Manchester City. So that is on that particular note. Another matter where I carry come has to do with Atletico Bilbao, Atletico Club. That is the club of Nico Williams, are actually showing interest to sign what they call him, Emil Laporte. That is a Spanish defender who is actually playing his football in NSR. With the look of things, it's as if this Baba is no longer in the NSR project and they are willing to let him go. So there are talks ongoing now to actually get this guy to Atletico Bilbao, with the look of things in terms of transfer. Also, another transfer where we have here has to do with Pre-Emerick Aubameyang, where me they call Baba Mayang. So as a Arsenal legend, I can actually call him a legend of my club. That man has finally choose to join Olympique Marseille. He has finally returned back to Marseille to continue his business. So, and he has actually agreed for a 2-year deal with taking what pay cut. So he'll be playing in the UEFA Champions League, still taking a pay cut. And I ask myself, is it that other Saudi team were not showing interest because he left Al Qasr to join Olympique Marseille, and other Saudi team were showing interest? Is it that it was not all about the money, or he just want to play in Europe one more time? But that is the matter we dey onto this particular level in terms of him. He moved in to Olympique Marseille as a free agent. That is in terms of Emerick Aubameyang. Now, looking at another transfer that has to do with Real Madrid, we have been hearing renewal of contract of this player, of that player, this one, that one, that one. So with the look of things, Thibaut Courtois contract has been renewed to 2027. That is in terms of Thibaut Courtois, their goalkeeper. Brahim Diaz contract has been renewed as well. So we expect in the coming days we'll also be hearing about Marcos Asensio contract, because from the look of things, it's as if they want to renew his contract, but they are still holding 1 or 2 talk in respect to whatever they are discussing behind the scene. So in the coming days we'll know if there was a progress in that particular aspect of renewing Marcus Asensio contract with Real Madrid. Na the matter wey dey onto that particular level. Now onto Barcelona. Barcelona fans, congratulations to you all. You guys have completed the signing of Marcus Rashford. I know say belle dey sweet una. Now looking at this deal of Marcus Rashford all the way from Manchester United to joining Barcelona, he has always given Barcelona the green light, and Hansi Flick himself has told Barcelona since on January to get him Marcus Rashford, and finally he is here on a loan spell with a buy up clause. Is it a buy option clause? It was included in his deal, and if Barcelona are to buy this player at the end of his loan spell, they're about to pay about 35 meters of euros in getting this player on a permanent basis. And with the look of things, Barcelona will be paying Marcus Rashford an annual salary of about 12 meters of euros for him joining Barcelona. So, ladies and gentlemen, at the matter we down to that level. So, in the few days or in the few coming hours, we expect the signing and the medical aspect of the documentation should be done in that particular aspect, and player unveiling. So, that is what we have in respect of this player joining Barcelona. So, aside that, again, from what we are also hearing, this guy was willing to take a pay cut to join Barcelona. Aside that, again, he didn't even ask for guarantee if he will be registered in the Barcelona team. He feel that, yes, Barcelona should find a way to register him. He didn't even seek for guarantee like the way Nico Williams was actually requesting. So, finally, he has joined Barcelona. Kudos to Barcelona fans on that particular transfer. Now, looking at another transfer which has to do with Manchester United. Manchester United has completed the signing of Bryan Mbeumo. Congratulations, Manchester United. You guys have completed the signing of this player. 71 meters of the Queen's Pounds. Woo, 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 woo. Na the ball. So, congratulations to Manchester United for completing the signing of this player. So, Manchester United fans were like, this guy might be an overhype, blah, blah, blah. I say, Baba, calm down. This is a Premier League proven. But some people does not care if he is Premier League proven or not, because a player that always take this long to get to Manchester United end up becoming a flop. So we have seen the likes of Angel Di Maria, Anthony, among others. So, and the problem with Manchester United is that when you tell them that, okay, pay 2K for this player, they will drag. Later on, they will pay 5K. They will pay additional fee instead of the original fee that was discussed. That is one of the issues the fan base always have with the management. And some people see it as a system of money laundering in terms of the Manchester United fan base. But to me, as a football pundit, this is a good addition. Experience-wise, the numbers of goals here, he has shown that he can actually improve any team he joins. So, kudos Manchester United. You have Kunha, you have Bruno in the middle, and you have Mbeumo at the right-hand side of your flank. So, it's a good addition. They are building up a good squad that can actually compete for at least, even though it's the top 5 or top 6 next season. So, kudos to Manchester United. My people, now the matter where they onto transfer levels at the moment, you know what to do. Let me know what do you think about these transfers in the comment section. ASAP, drop 1 or 2 comments in respect to this transfer gist in the comment section. Like, comment, and share. If you are not following, smash the follow button. Support your guys, smash the follow button. If you are watching on YouTube, smash the subscribe button ASAP. Show love normally. Thank you guys. As usual, we'll talk more.